This is the final question, question 25. Have a go. I've included the quadratic equation because you're going to need this. This is given in the tables, so I've included that for you. Okay. Now, a couple of things to note. You knew you were going to probably not be able to factorise it. Well, in fact, definitely not be able to factorise it because we're being told to give our answers to correct to 2 decimal places. So at some point, we're going to be using the quadratic equation. You're not going to be able to factorise the bit we get to in a while. Secondly, yes, this is a simultaneous equations question, but you can't just sort of double one of them and line them up and take it away from each other. You can't eliminate x or y. You do have to do this by substitution because we've got x squareds or y squareds involved. So the way to do this is to take the simple one, the linear one, and make x or y the subject. I've chosen to make x the subject, so x is 2 minus y. Now I'm then going to take this and substitute this, which I'm calling equation 1, into the more tricky formula. In fact, it's a circle for what it's worth, but we're going to substitute this into this. So we're going to replace the x in x squared with not with x but with 2 minus y. So 2 minus y is going to go in here. So it's going to be 2 minus y all squared plus y squared equals 9. Now from then onwards it's just bog standard algebra really. You've just got a sort of number crunch. So 2 minus y all squared is 2 minus y times 2 minus y. Consider the FOIL on that and you get 4 minus 4y plus y squared. So that is 2 minus y all squared, those 3 terms there. Then we still got our plus y squared equaling 9. So gather our terms up, we get this. Take the plus 4 to the other side by taking 4 from, excuse me, that's not right. Take the 9 to the other side by taking 9 from both sides, and we get this quadratic equation to be solved. As I said, it's highly unlikely you're going to be able to factorise this because our answer has to be to 2 decimal places. So using the quadratic equation, a being 2, b being minus 4, c being minus 5. We substitute that in and we get y being either 2.87 or minus 0.87. So there are y values, and then we substitute back into either of these, but obviously makes a lot more sense to substitute into the easier one. So substituting our y values into this, we got our 2 appropriate x values.